Okay, how can we prove Barnes' innocence? We can't lift the suspicion around Barnes with Clefable's testimony alone. I think we're going to need some other kind of evidence to prove his innocence. But where should we look for it? Nothing immediately comes to mind. At times like this, it's best to try investigating other leads. We might find a thread somewhere unexpected that leads us back to this. Ooh, and where is the red Pokemon? To get close to the truth of this case, we've got no choice but to find the Pokemon that witnesses saw. Witnesses reported seeing a red Pokemon and Ducklett. I wonder if the Pokemon that cut open the jewel case is the culprit's partner. It makes sense to think that, but no such human was seen by witnesses. Having said that though, we might learn something if we could find the red Pokemon. Let's head into the city and get some leads on that red Pokemon. I'm sure we'll be able to figure out what Pokemon it actually is. And something else, okay. At this point, it seems pretty unlikely that Barnes is the culprit. But then, why did Ducklett leave from the second floor window? Seems unlikely that it's got nothing to do with the jewel theft. Finding Ducklett would be the quickest way to confirm that. Good call. Let's head into the city and look for her. Alright, so... Wow. Okay, so now I could actually navigate through the pages now that we have multiple. So if I click this button, where's the red Pokemon? And yeah, that's it. Where's the red Pokemon? Where did Ducklett go? So this one isn't unlocked yet, so I think the main thing to focus on is this one, since it already has begin deducing unlocked. So let's go with that. Looks like the only way to continue our investigation is to gather info in the city. But where should we go? Should we go after Ducklett or search for the red Pokemon? If you're unsure, why don't we try following Ducklett? I think we have a better lead to go on for that than for the red Pokemon. Alright, we did hear that Ducklett was supposed to go buy coffee beans today. I'll bet you that she went to the Hi Hat Cafe. You're right, we should probably go search the cafe. Blech, I cannot speak. The cafe. Let's not waste any time. Okay. Is there anything else in here though that I should look into? I don't think so. What's your deal? Nothing? Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty much finished here. Let's leave. Go to the Hi Hat Cafe. We're finally gonna go get some coffee, right? Let's do it. Search for Ducklett and the red Pokemon. That's our goal. Huh? You mean you won't help me? I understand how you feel, ma'am, but we're in the middle of an investigation right now. Yes, but what should I do? Looks like that woman has a problem. Sure does. I doubt it has anything to do with our case, but it's hard not to want to help someone who's in trouble. That's the spirit. If we see a person or a Pokemon with a problem, let's do what we can to help them. That's what makes us the city's great detectives. But we do need to prioritize our current case. This is something we can help with when we have time. Right, first let's hear what she has to say. Good idea. Okay, during your investigation, people and Pokemon may request your help solving their problems. These people and Pokemon have a blue speech bubble. If you see them, try talking to them. Local concerns that you've agreed to help with are added to the list. You can check this list at any time by pressing the Y button. Keep in mind, some of these requests aren't necessarily problems in the strictest sense. Okay. Excuse me, may I ask what's wrong? My Lillipup's gone missing. Oh no, what happened? We were taking a walk together in Serenity Park. I guess Lilliput must have been having too much fun. He got so worked up he took off like a rocket. I've been searching all over for him, and now I'm exhausted. That police officer won't look into it for me either. I don't know what to do. We can't just ignore this. That's right. Helping people is a detective's job, and finding lost Pokemon even more so. We'd like to help you, ma'am. We're detectives, so we're pretty good at looking for lost people and Pokemon. Really? That would be a huge help. Can you think of anywhere your Lillipup might have gone? Well, I've already searched the park pretty thoroughly, but I haven't looked for him in the city yet. Oh, also, my Lillipup likes quiet places, but I'm not sure there are any places like that around here. I think that's enough information for us to go on. Please wait here while we search for him. I'm so sorry to add to your workload when you already look so busy, but thank you. I hope you find my sweet Lillipup. If we see a Lillipup during our investigation, we should talk to it. Find the lost Lillipup. Likes to go for walks. Okay. Likes to go for walks. Maybe I'll be walking somewhere. Thank you for coming to help. Take care out there. Thank you. Okay, cool. Search for Ducklett and the red Pokemon. Main goal. Oh, if it isn't P-Dove, glad to see you're feeling better now. Who am I? What do you mean? I just rescued you a little while ago. It's forgotten the whole thing. Well, P-Dove are known for their forgetfulness. Ooh, Whimsicott. Whimsy? Cat. They seem happy. What are they talking about? They're saying that no matter how many times they visit the city, it's always bustling and full of fun. Do you suppose they witness anything? We can certainly ask. Okay. About you, Whimsicott. Oh, you ride on seasonal winds that take you all over the world, huh? The city seems even livelier than usual whenever the Whimsicott arrive. Ah, okay. Soon you'll be leaving the city to travel somewhere else. Oh, you like coming here every year because you can meet so many different Pokemon? Ah, I'm happy to hear that. About the cotton. Is this cotton yours? Yeah, the Whimsicott says it's theirs. Oh, okay. So someone used a Whimsicott to break in? We actually found this in Mr. Dennis's mansion. I don't suppose you've been in there? Whimsy? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't? Come on, you've got to remember at least that much. Oh, this one does remember. What is it? What did it say? It thinks it remembers going to the mansion while playing with its friends. It thinks so? That's not a very clear answer. Yeah, let's ask for more details. How did you get into the Dennis residence? You said you might have been in the mansion, but how did you get inside? You went in through the window with your friends. Why would you do that? You don't remember anything after eating breakfast this morning? The heck does that mean? Please, it's really important, just try to remember. Some human you don't know asked you to do it? What was the stranger like? You don't remember because it was someone you'd never seen before, huh? Now look here, you might be an accessory to theft. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? You think the Whimsicott may have been unknowingly involved in the crime? If they were, they're blissfully ignorant about it. After all, playing pranks is kind of the whole deal. This complicates things. Okay. So, it came in with its friends, and those friends have gotta be the red Pokemon on Ducklett, right? Hey. Have you two seen any red Pokemon around here? Oh, Ponyard is red, and you've I would never guess Ponyard. And you've recently become friends with one? Ponyard. It's a Pokemon with blades all over its body. It did cut the thing, so I guess that could probably be the thing that cut the thing. The case. It's a Pokemon with blades all over its body. And it's true that Ponyard's pretty red. You often run into Ponyard at the terrace in Serenity Park, and on windy days you play with Ponyard by picking it up and flying it around. They said they like to fly Ponyard all the way here from Serenity Park. Serenity Park is a big park just beyond here, right? Yeah, and the terrace is way over on the far side. Maybe we can find Ponyard there. Do you remember when you last played with Ponyard? Oh, lately you've been playing together every day, even today? In that case, we might be able to find it there now. If we go meet Ponyard, We should be careful about how we treat its favorite rock. It has a favorite rock. Apparently, there's a rock at the terrace that Poniard really cares about. One time they accidentally stepped on it, and then Poniard got mad, real mad. Wow, that's scary. We'd better watch where we step. About Ducklett. I don't suppose they've seen Ducklett around, have they? Okay, I get it. You didn't see her. If they didn't see her, I wonder where she went. Do you suppose Poniard is the red Pokemon we're looking for? Apparently, it's good friends with the Whimsicott that went into the mansion. So it seems pretty likely. It'd probably be fastest just to go meet it and ask. But we still have to track down Ducklett. Should we look for Ducklett or Poniard first? Either is fine by me. We can start with whichever one you like. Thanks, Pikachu. Okay. What's over here? Okay, there's nothing over here. Alright then. Where did Pikachu go? Did something happen? Yes, something did happen, dude. Okay. Let's go over here. Find out what happened. Just kidding, I know what happened. Find the Ducklett. Let's go find Ducklett, you guys. And Poniard. Has this Greedent always been here? No, right? There's also a Watchog. Self-appointed City Patrol. Watchog is a good Pokemon for City Patrol. What are you up to? Chog. Watchog's hobby is observing things around the city. In that case, maybe it's seen something useful. Can't hurt to ask. About you, Watchog. Oh, you never get bored in the city because there are so many different people and Pokemon to watch? Must be fun having eyes like yours, especially since they let you see in the dark. About Ducklett. What? Really? What's it saying? You've got to tell me too. Right, sorry. It says it saw Ducklett pass by here. If she passed by here, she was probably on her way to the cafe after all. About the red Pokemon. There are so many red Pokemon you don't know which one we mean? Good point. Do we know anything else about it? Let's see. We know it's a Pokemon that can use a move to slice clean through hard objects, and that can easily knock down a human with a punch. You haven't seen any Pokemon like that around here? Alright then. Thank you for the help. Here's the Maractus. There's a Trubbish.
Trub! Hey, wait up!
Okay. Am I supposed to follow it?
Oh.
It ran down the street, right? Let's follow it so we can ask some questions. I just hope we could find it. Okay. I don't think I was able to go here last time. Huh? It's not here. Must be hiding somewhere. Well, no point hanging around here. Let's go interview someone else. Well, I want to explore. Let me explore. Ooh, it's a Lillipup. I need to bring the Lillipup back. Did someone say walkies? Oh my god, Lillipup is so adorable, you guys. I seriously want one in real life. Say, Pikachu, isn't this? Yeah, it's Lillipup. It may indeed be the partner of that woman we met in front of the dentist residence. Let's ask. Hey there, Lillipup. What are you doing way over here? Pup? I see. Apparently he was having so much fun running around that he wasn't paying attention to where he was going. Next thing we knew, he was here. Just like that woman said earlier. He says he misses his partner. Okay, we're gonna go tell her and bring her here to you, Lillipup. Lillipup, I'm so glad you've been found. Thank you so much for finding my dear Lillipup, detective. You're welcome. I'm glad we could help. You ran away because you weren't getting enough playtime, didn't you? Alright then, we can play together as much as you like today. That's sweet. I want a Lillipup. So cute. He gets that settled. Yeah, it was nice to see them both so happy. Okay. That's good. That's good and done. Is there anything in these dumpsters? Trubbish do like to hang out in dumpsters, right? Okay, but I guess it really isn't here. Alright, let's go. I'm glad we found Lillipup. I completely forgot we even had that quest. I honestly just tuned it out of my brain ever since we first got it. Oh hey, he wants a quest. Or I mean, he has a quest. Let's see what it is. This is real bad. That boy looks pretty down. Sorry to bother you, but is everything okay? You look unhappy about something. Oh, you're the detective and Pikachu I saw on TV. Awesome, a detective's just what I need. Can you tell us what's bothering you? Well, we've got a match coming up against the Tonti Park Soccer Club. I didn't know Tonti Park even had a soccer club. One of their members had a Scrafty as their partner, and they're so good. So I'm worried we're gonna lose. I want a partner Pokemon I can play with too. But I can't find any Pokemon that's good at soccer. Gotcha. Sounds like we'd better search for a Pokemon with good footwork. Can you think of any Pokemon that could play soccer really well, Mr. Detective? None immediately spring to mind, but I'll be sure to tell you if I find one. Really? Thanks, Mr. Detective. I sure hope we could find a Pokemon that likes playing soccer. There's gotta be one somewhere in Ryme City. None come to his mind, but one comes to my mind, and that would be Hitmonlee. Or Hariyama. But I don't think I could do anything with these, right? Hariyama is probably like best for football. Yeah, so it's none of those. Try not to let your pranks go too far, alright? Yeah, so Hitmonlee seems like the best option for a Pokemon that plays soccer. Okay, here's the cafe. Hi Hat Cafe. Is Ducklett here? Well, let's see. Ludicolo. Oh, and there's the mayor's daughter, right?
Oh, Tim!
God, I love her hair. I just love her, like...
Hello there.
I just love her. Jessica Miller, Rachel's friend. Okay. And this Rachel is a student? Wow, what a coincidence running into you here. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are. I think I've seen this girl somewhere before. Oh, I remember. Howard's notebook. She's the girl from the photo. Yes, Pikachu, this is Rachel. We go to college together? She's the mayor's daughter? Right. And you said she knows a lot about Pokemon too, didn't you? And she's just a classmate, or... See, this is why I don't like telling you about my personal life. I'm just looking out for you. I never hear you talk about actually having fun with people. Well, anyway, who's the woman next to her? I know about as much as I do. I don't think we've met before. Hey Jessica, have you heard of these? Of course, it's an honor to meet the great detectives. By the way, Tim, were you talking to Pikachu just now? What? No way. No need to be embarrassed. I totally understand the urge to talk with your partner. But now that you're here, why don't you chat with us for a bit? Yeah, sure. But first, is Ducklett here? There's a spoink. At work they say, if you don't know what to do, just ask Slowking. Okay. There's a live band area. Ooh, a contrabass? A contrabass? Now that's stylish. I think I'll give it a strum. Stop it, the cafe's open right now, you know. It's Pablo's piano. I doubt he has much time to play it when the cafe is busy.
Let me see.
Wow, what a great looking drum set. I think I'll take it for a whirl. Please don't, the cafe's open right now, you know. Records and sheet music. This is Pablo's collection. He's got everything from old classics to the newest hits. He must have a broad taste in music.
Well?
This instrument is called a conga. Did you know that? You tap out the beat with both hands. Even I can play this thing. Come on, now's not really the time for that. I guess not. Can I enter through the employees only entrance? No? Okay. Ooh, a milcery. Let's talk to Ludicolo first.
Well, look who it is.
Pablo Millen, owner of Hi Hat Cafe. Cheerful Cafe assistant manager. They have a Pokemon as an assistant manager? Alright. Looks like she's in a good mood as always. Do you think she might know something? She might. We can ask. About you, Ludicolo. You say you've got an ear for rock now, not just jazz? Apparently, a Polytoad and its friends put on concerts here at night. And you really love that music, so that's how you went from jazzist to rocker. I'd love to hear Polytoad's concert sometime. About Ducklett. Have you seen Ducklett recently? She says Ducklett comes to the cafe pretty often. Pablo knows more about that apparently. Oh, and you sometimes see Ducklett at Serenity Park? I see. So the pond water there is good for your fur. Oh, I skipped through that. I didn't mean to. How nice that you tell each other about good swimming spots. I guess water-type Pokemon get along swimmingly with each other. Okay, this is Milcery. Rich with flavor and fortune. Okay. Oh, it's a Milcery. Hey Pablo, got a new customer? Oh, you mean this Milcery? It's new, just started living here in fact. Wonder what sort of place it's from. Whoa, hey, hold on, Milcery. Both Tim and Pikachu have particular blends they prefer. You can't just add cream without asking. I'd prefer to keep my coffee black, but why don't you try some cream, Tim? Sure, and it smells great. I'll give it a try next time. Aw, no coffee right now? What if I want the coffee? Some kids are walking on railway tracks. What movie is this? It's a famous movie about some kids and their summer adventure. You sure seem to know a lot about it. Oh look, a big group of Bidoof appeared. Wow. Oh yeah, such an emotional scene. Wait, I can't keep watching. I'll forget about the case. Let's go, Tim. Is that you guys let me know in the comments. Is that like a reference to an actual movie somewhere that I've never heard about? Let me know. What is this? Oh, looks like Pablo's got some new coffee beans. Maybe tonight I'll come back by myself to try them out. Which means I'll be paying your tab, as always. So don't go overboard, okay? Alright, let's talk to Pablo now.
Hey.
Hi, Tim. Did something happen today? I noticed you weren't here this morning. Yeah, I got caught up in a new case. Oh, sounds rough. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Me? Sure, go ahead. About the Hi Hat Cafe. You must have been really busy moving your cafe to this new location. Do you feel all settled in now? Yeah, it feels like things are finally back to normal. I know Pikachu's been coming here on his own to drink your coffee. What did I just do? Wait, what did I just do? What even was that? Oh, okay. Apparently if I click ZL, I could just look at the whole conversation. I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure they mentioned that at some point and I just forgot. I know Pikachu's been coming here on his own to drink your coffee. I hope he hasn't been causing you any trouble. Trouble? Me? I'm a paying customer. Once you pick up my tab. Not at all. The cafe's way closer to your place now, and it seems like Pikachu feels comfortable here. And the Hi Hat Cafe always welcomes Pokemon customers. About Barnes.
Hey.
The butler from the dentist mansion? Yeah, he swings by the cafe pretty often after he's done with work. Barnes is a regular customer? Yeah, he loves coffee and jazz, so we've got plenty to talk about. But apparently he's been really stressed lately, so he hasn't been stopping by as much. He's been really stressed, huh? You should probably ask for more details about it. Stressed? Do you know why Barnes was stressed? Was he worried about something? Oh, well, I'm not sure it's my place to tell you about a customer's personal matters. Please, we're just trying to help. It's for Barnes' sake. Ah, so this is for a case, huh? Then I guess I'd better tell you. He was worried about the journal that Mr. Dennis was planning to donate. Oh, not the journal. He was worried about the jewel that Mr. Dennis was planning to donate. Apparently, the Dennises had a difference of opinion about that. Barnes was trying to come up with a compromise that would satisfy both of them, but he said he just wound up getting stuck in the middle of the argument. That does sound stressful. I remember him saying he wished there was no jewel in the first place. He wished there was no jewel, huh? Anyway, that's all I know. I hope it helps. Yes, thank you. He wished there was no jewel. So that sounds a little suspicious, but I still think it could possibly be the wife.
Excuse me?
Do you know the Ducklett that lives at the Dennis residence? Yeah, I know her. You're talking about Barnes' partner, right? She often comes here all on her own to buy coffee beans. She really is a clever little Pokemon, just like Barnes said. She always comes with this cute little bag that I fill with beans for her. As far as I know, she takes them straight back to the mansion. In fact, she left with her usual order a couple minutes ago. What is her usual order? Really? Okay, now let's talk to these two.
It is such an honor to meet you, Tim. Thank you for solving the R case. You have no idea what that meant to me.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I see news about your accomplishments on TV all the time. You're quite the celebrity. Celebrity? I wouldn't go quite that far. No need to be modest. You're a great detective after all. Jessica used to work with my mother years ago. That's how we met, and we've been friends ever since. Oh, I see. But it's been a while since we've met up like this. About 2 years, I think. We've both been so busy lately. There just hasn't been time to get together. I had no idea you'd become friends with the famous great detective. Dude, get off the desk. That was my cat, you guys. Were you surprised? Yes, of course. Hey, I'm the great detective. By the way, Tim, I work at a pizzeria in Bamboo Borough. If you're ever in the area, stop by. I'll treat you to one of our awesome pizzas. Alright, did you hear that, Tim? Let's go sometime. The pizza place where Jessica works is actually pretty famous. Sounds great. I'd love to go. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be waiting.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Wait.
Great.
We've got everything we need to make our deductions. Let's solve this puzzle. Hold on. Let me talk to you first.
You and Pikachu must be working hard, huh?
Yeah, he's actually more helpful than he looks.
That's pretty impressive, Pikachu.
Come on, Tim, you can give me a better compliment than that. You seem different from usual somehow. Don't tell me that award my dad gave you is already starting to change you. No, of course not. I'm the same as I've always been. Are you sure? I mean, we don't really know each other all that well. Maybe you have the wrong impression of me? No way, I've had my eyes on you for a while now, Tim. Excuse me? Oh, does that mean what I think she means? It's like I have a front row seat to the great detective in action. I feel like an exciting new adventure could break out at any moment. Ah, right. Did you get your hopes up there for a moment? Quiet, you. Tim, there's actually something I want to talk to you about. What's up? Well, it's about something going on at home. Sounds serious. I'm not sure how much help I'll be, but you can always talk to me. I don't want to waste your time, though. Don't worry about it. I'm working right now, but we can meet up tonight if you're free. Sure, that works. Thank you, Tim. Okay, then how about you stop by my apartment later this evening? Hey, not bad, Tim, but aren't we supposed to have dinner with your family tonight? Yeah, but this sounds serious. I can't just brush her off. The least I could do is hear her out for a little bit. Fair enough. I'm sure your family will understand.
Tim.
Okay,
Tim.
so Tim is going to go on a date. Let's see. I see a bounce suite up there. You guys see that? There's a bounce suite that I can't get to. Alright, let me do some deducing. Okay, so let's start with this one. Let's see. Ducklett bought coffee beans. Yep. And Ducklett is apparently always with her partner Barnes. So let's begin deducing.
Okay.
Did you figure out where Ducklett went after she left the mansion? Let's piece together the information we've gathered. After she left the mansion, she's actually still at the Den's residence. It only looks like Ducklett isn't at the mansion. She's actually been with her partner Barnes this whole time. I mean, do they use Pokeballs in Ryme City? So maybe Ducklett is just in her Pokeball? The most likely reason Ducklett isn't at the mansion is because she went out to buy coffee beans from the Hi-Hat Cafe. But she just left, so maybe she is at the residence, right? Like, she's not at the cafe. Okay, she is at the cafe. Or she just left the cafe. I was just thinking ahead. Just let me think ahead. Here we go.
Okay.
Didn't Ducklett go to the Hi-Hat Cafe to buy coffee beans? Yeah, apparently she goes there on a regular basis to buy them. Today was one of those days. And Pablo said that he handed Ducklett her usual order of coffee beans. So I guess Ducklett headed back to the mansion then? She might be back there already. That's what I just said. That's what I was thinking. Maybe she's still there. Okay. Let me take a look at over here. So we still have no info about the red Pokemon, it looks like. Okay. And we also have this. How can we prove Barnes' innocence? Okay. So yeah, right now we have like 2 tasks to do. Okay.